Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Calendar with Droid Life. We've got a Moto X in front of us, and you know what? It's already running Android 4.4 KitKat. So this is the Verizon variant. Motorola announced it this morning, said KitKat's coming to the Verizon Moto X first before anyone else. You know, we wrote up a piece on this yesterday saying it's pretty crazy that Motorola was able to do this in under 3 weeks. In fact, some Nexus devices still don't have 4.4, and yet Motorola was able to push this out. So again, Verizon version getting Android 4.4 KitKat today. Other variants, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, US Cellular, those are coming down the road probably in a few weeks, but we've already got it up and running on our Verizon variant. So let's show you guys what we're looking at. It's definitely KitKat. So when you get to the lock screen, obviously you'll notice right away, you've got the new arrow icon down here to get into Google Now. And you've also got a camera shortcut. So you can still do, I'll show you that. You can still do the twist to get the camera to launch. So that shortcut's still there. And if we go sort of pick up and do a little shake, you can see the active display is still there as well. So none of that stuff's really changed. All those features that we love about the Moto X are still there, but you also now have KitKat. So if we go ahead and unlock, this is the home screen, you'll see the new KitKat icon there, although they didn't transfer over the new dialer KitKat icon, which is kind of odd. But we do have a transparent notification bar up top with the sort of white icon theme. The Moto X actually had sort of a transparent bar down at the bottom previously, although it was sort of a line across, almost square. Now it sort of fades down into the chin. So that's a little bit different. This is not the Google Experience Launcher though, so you'll notice if we go into the app drawer, you've still got your widget shortcut up there. It's also not transparent. Again, the Google Experience Launcher is an exclusive to the Nexus 5 for now. So if we long press, you know, you're just gonna get your wallpaper picker, not the sort of new UI that you get with Google Experience Launcher. But anyways, it is KitKat. So if we swipe this down, you'll see you've got the new shortcuts in here, including the location there, Bluetooth, Verizon Wireless, all that good stuff. So if we go into settings, let's just first jump all the way down and go into About Phone and show you guys, this is no joke. We've actually got 4.4, you are running KitKat. So if we tap on that, I don't know why that wasn't a K, I'm not gonna lie, but it's Android 4.4. Anybody else notice that? That says a 1, not a K. Maybe I'm just missing something. Let's long press again, and that should take us into the mosaic tile full screen sort of experience. So there you go. It's definitely running KitKat, and this is, again, not a leaked build or anything like that. So let's go back into settings though. So if we jump through settings, so what's new in KitKat? You've got, well, you can see you've still got your active display, touchless control, all that stuff on there in Moto Connect. You do have a tap and pay menu. Now I just set up my Google Wallet and I still don't have the option to tap and pay with Google Wallet on a Verizon phone. So I'm not sure if an update needs to be pushed through Google Wallet from Google to get that, but it's not showing up in here, which is sort of a disappointment for now, although I'm sure that's gonna be addressed because part of KitKat is to be able to do mobile payments through NFC without having to worry about carrier interference and stuff like that. If we keep scrolling down here, you'll see the whole cloud printing menu is there as well. If we do jump in the dialer though, you'll see that it is the new dialer. So we've got that going on, new dialer. Let's see what else is new. Google Now, you guys have seen that. Notifications hasn't really changed. Tap and pay, I showed you that. Let's see if the home switcher is in there. Although, I'm not gonna lie, this is my wife's phone and she does not have a third-party launcher. So you're not actually seeing the home switcher menu. We do have new emoji though. So if we go into emoji, got the whole new keyboard with all the emoji and all that stuff, although I believe you can download that now, so that's not necessarily new. Showed you the Easter egg. If we do pull up, let's say like Google Music or something, this is kind of one of my favorite features. So if you're playing a song and you get to the lock screen, you've now got full art, and if you long press on the pause button, you can actually, you know, scroll through a track to get to other areas and sort of jump around. You can do that with videos, things like that as well. So, you know, that's just kind of a brief overview. You know, again, it's not the Google Experience Launcher, so the launcher won't change for you and how you add widgets and all of that stuff. What you're getting is sort of the tweaked UI, hopefully some speed improvements, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this has just been a quick look at KitKat, which again, 3 weeks after Google announced it, is already available on the Verizon Moto X. So again, really, really impressed with the time there. So anyways, again, and all of these gestures still work. So all of your favorite Moto X things, including touchless control and active display, they're all still there. So anyways, if you got questions, you want to see more, we're Droid Life. We've got the device, got the update. Let us know what you need. Peace.